Hey guys, welcome back to Real English. Today, we're talking about a big problem for many college students, wasting time.
But what does wasting your day mean?
It means spending your time on things that don't help you reach your goals.
Maybe you planned to study, but you kept checking your phone, watching videos, or saying, I'll start later. So you open your phone for 5 minutes. Then suddenly, 1 hour is gone.
Or your class gets canceled, you have free time, and instead of studying, you just chat and check your phone.
And your assignment? Still not done. You think, I will do it tomorrow.
So today, we talk about 3 time wasters: scrolling in games, wasted gaps between classes, and postponing your work.
And we give you 3 simple tricks to fix them. Let's start with time waster number 1, scrolling.
Okay, first problem, scrolling. You open Instagram or TikTok just to check, and 40 minutes later, you're still there.
Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's TikTok, Instagram.
It's all the same trap.
For me, it's not even Instagram. It's worse.
Worse? What happened?
Last week, I downloaded a small mobile game just to try it one time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I told myself, okay, just one level. Then, okay, just one more level.
How long did you play?
2 hours. 2 hours, Sophia. And I had an assignment due the next morning.
Did you finish it?
I finished my assignment at 2 a.m. Very tired, very stressed. And honestly, the game wasn't even that fun. I don't even remember most of it.
That's exactly the problem we're talking about. Why does this happen? Because starting your real task feels hard, but scrolling or playing a game feels easy.
True. My brain always chooses easy first.
So we compare this to a car. Imagine your assignment is a car, a parked car.
Sound interesting?
A parked car needs a lot of energy to start moving.
But once it's moving, it's easy to continue.
Exactly. So the hardest part is not doing the assignment. The hardest part is starting it.
So here's the trick, the 2-minute rule. How does it work?
Before you open your phone, tell yourself, I will do my assignment for only 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes? Anyone can do that.
Yes, and after 2 minutes, your car engine is already on. Most times, you keep going.
So remember, 2 minutes start the engine.
Next time you want to scroll or download a new game, Liam, start your engine first.
Very funny. Okay, before we move on, let's learn one useful word from my story. Distracted.
Distracted means your mind is not on your real task. Something else takes your attention.
For example, I was distracted by a mobile game. Or, don't get distracted. Finish your work first.
So, in your story, what distracted you?
Easy. The game. One small game distracted me for 2 whole hours.
See, that's a perfect example. You can use it just like that. The game distracted me for 2 hours.
Good word. Now, Let's talk about time waster number 2, the gaps between classes.
Okay, second problem. This one is very sneaky because it happens every single day.
What is it?
The gaps between classes. You finish one class and your next class is in 1 or 2 hours.
Oh, I know this one well.
Last week, my 10 o'clock class got canceled. Free time! I thought, great, I'll finish my assignment.
And?
I sat in the common room, talked with my friends, checked my phone. 2 hours later, my next class started. I did nothing.
That happens to me too. I finish a class, and instead of doing something useful, I just walk back to my dorm.
For no real reason?
For no real reason, and then I walk back to class again. That's 20 to 30 minutes, just walking.
So why does this happen? Because a gap feels too small to use and too long to waste on purpose. So it just disappears.
So here's the picture. Think of your day like an ice cube tray.
An ice cube tray?
Yes, every day, life hands you a fresh tray of small ice cubes. 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. They feel too small to matter, right? Like one tiny cube can't cool a big drink.
True, one small cube doesn't feel like much.
But here's the thing about ice. If you leave it sitting out and don't use it, it doesn't wait for you.
It melts.
Exactly. It melts and it's gone. You can't refreeze that exact same cube later. That gap, once it passes, is gone forever too.
So the trick isn't waiting for a big drink moment to finally use your time.
Right. The trick is, use the cube before it melts. The moment you get a small gap, drop a small task into it immediately.
Before your gap starts, ask yourself, what small task fits here?
Not a big task, a small one. Review some notes. Read one page. Reply to one email.
Match the small task to the small time you have, right when you get it.
That reminds me of a word. Focus.
To focus means to give your full attention to one thing and nothing else.
For example, I need to focus on my notes, not my phone. Or, it's hard to focus when there's noise around me.
Right. Even a 10-minute gap can be useful if you focus for those 10 minutes.
Let's learn one more word here. Habit.
A habit is something you do again and again, almost without thinking.
For example, checking my phone in every gap is my bad habit. Or, I want to build a small study habit for my gaps.
One small habit, repeated every day, changes everything. Use your ice cubes every single day, and they add up to something real.
Great tip! Now, the last time waster. Postponing your assignment. This is the biggest problem for students. I'll do it tomorrow.
And then tomorrow, you say the same thing again.
Until the deadline is today. And you panic.
We all know this feeling. Here's a useful word for this. Postpone.
To postpone means to move something to a later time, again and again.
For example, I always postpone my homework. Or, stop postponing. Start today.
I actually postponed my assignments 3 times last month.
3 times? What happened in the end?
wrote the whole thing the night before it was due. Not fun.
That's a perfect, very honest example of postpone. Good. So here's a picture to help you stop postponing. Imagine a jar. You have one big rock and many small stones.
The big rock is like your assignment. The small stones are small things, messages, emails, small tasks.
If you put the small stones in the jar first,
The big rock doesn't fit anymore. There's no space and no time left.
but if you put the big rock in first, the small stones fit easily around it later. So every morning, ask yourself, what is my one big rock today?
Maybe it's write 2 pages of my essay. Do that first. Before checking messages, before games, before scrolling.
Big rock first, small stones after. This stops postponing.
But wait, Sophia. Does this mean no games? No scrolling? No phone at all?
No, not at all. That's actually really important to say.
Resting is not wasting your day.
Exactly. Watching one episode on purpose? That's fine. Playing your game for 20 minutes after your big rock is done? Also fine.
So the problem isn't games or scrolling. The problem is when it happens by accident instead of your real plan.
Right. Choose your rest. Don't let it choose you.
I like that. Choose your rest.
One last word for today. Productive.
Productive means you use your time well and you actually get things done.
For example, I feel productive when I finish my big rock early. Or, resting after work is still productive because it helps you recover.
So productive doesn't mean biz day. It means your time, big or small, was used well.
Exactly right.
Tell us in the comments, which trick will you try first? And what's your one small change starting tomorrow?
We really want to know.
See you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.